to work and to see, work with him. I really want you to join me to welcome my director, our director, person of Mr. Bakare. He will be taking us through this, just to welcome us for this workshop. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Because all protocols duly observed, we want to thank God for the opportunity to gather like this again, especially at the end of the year 2023. It's been something on our mind to continue to train people to build capacity in Nigeria. Having known that there are a lot of problems within that we need to solve for ourselves, and with the mind that we have no other country or no other nation to go. This is our own nation, and nobody will come and solve our problem for us. Anyone that comes here, either as a foreigner, maybe white or black or anything, they only come to pick their own and then they go back. They don't actually have the interests of this country at heart. So, and that is one thing that motivated us and saying that in our own area, how do we increase the number of people who can solve problems quantitatively and be able to tackle our own problem within. And I want to tell you, by the grace of God, this quest has started to get a realization gradually. Although we are still at the early stage, but we know that if we don't stop, we are going to get there. This year now, we have conducted about close to 4 to 5 workshops in this place. And this will be the last one. And hopefully, we are also going next year. We are already mapping out our strategies to not just here alone. Last week we were having a meeting here, and we will be moving to North Central. We'll be moving to Abuja. We'll go to Lagos. We are now going to make our trainings and workshop not just to be in FUOYE alone. We want to move to places like Lagos State University of Science and Technology in Ikorodu, in collaboration with FUOYE. So we'll go there. We'll do the training, and then some people that cannot come to FUOYE will still benefit in that environment. University of Abuja has also been. I was in Abuja some few weeks ago, and I entered the University of Abuja. They showed me where they want to use. They are very much interested. The energy they are using to say that they even want it in January. I said they should wait that we will come, and that will cater for people in the north. Like some of them may not be able to come to this side, but people around the northern part, they will come to that place and they will benefit. And if we continue this for the next 10 years, we know that almost everyone in Nigeria, people will begin to get quickened. People will begin to get revived in the sense that we can handle our problem ourselves. One of the things I saw among the Asian countries was when they realized that the first thing they can do is to train within. I was in India in 2015. I entered a particular, a small, I cannot call it even an office, it's a shop. But it was owned by one graduate who happened to be a computer guru, a lady for that matter. I wanted to go and learn C++. On getting there, while doing my own bench work on my PhD, on getting there, I saw small children, like maybe 5, 6, 7 years. They were learning coding. I was like, what? Once I came to learn, some of the things, they are playing around some of those things there. I said, wow, this is the way to go. They started training. They didn't wait for white people to come and train them. They were training them by themselves. Do you know, as we are talking now, the best software company, tech companies are in India, and they employ a lot of them. I was in KFC yesterday, at Akure. I saw Indians. They were, they are already bombarding everywhere, tech, because they started within. So the only way we can do we have started now. We are praying that we will continue God will give us the power to continue, so that in the long run, we'll be able to train a crop of people that will change Nigeria completely. We cannot continue to fold our hands, and that's one of the reasons why we are going this direction. So I want to employ us, as we have come this 1 week, let's these 3 days. It was supposed to be last week before, but because of the tight schedule of Dr. Adigo, we had to change it to this week, and it's going to be between today 18th to 20th of December. I have known him for some time now. He did his postdoc, I mean PhD, where I did my postdoc, and he's a very, very versatile person. So I wouldn't want to talk much because they are still going to read the citation. So I just want to encourage us that we should use this time to learn a lot from him, and I believe that at the end of the whole thing, all of us are going to have something to take back home, and then we'll begin to use them, not just put them in one archive. Use them for your research, publish with it, work with them, and at the end of the day, Nigeria will be changing. You will begin to see papers or publications that is coming in this area from Nigeria, and then you can be involved in the whole stuff. You know, we cannot be involved when they are not doing what they are doing. You cannot be involved when you are doing something different. You cannot be involved when what you are doing, the research you are doing is archaic research. You cannot be involved. Nobody will give you any money to go and do something that is useless. So we need to do what is correct. What are people doing? That you can see that, okay, if I go to abroad, I can fit in. If I'm writing my work here, whatever I'm doing here can fit in anywhere. And that's what we usually tell people, that, look, by the grace of God, Nigeria is Nigeria. We are in Nigeria here, but as soon as you come to this place, you enter Nigeria Harvard. As far as I know, this place is Harvard of Nigeria. You may, the environment may look like a village or something, but the content we give here is as good as anywhere in the world. I can say that anywhere. So, and that is one of the reasons why we bring different people to come and explain, show stops to us. And I believe that in these 3 days we are going to learn many things. So let's give our rapt attention and take time to judge, to ask questions, and engage in serious academic training for these 3 days. So I want to welcome everybody from wherever you have come from, and my prayer is that at the end of the whole thing, we will all go home with something tangible. Thank you very much. Thank you.